Hi, welcome to the Avengenerds podcast where we talk Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and more. I'm your host, Will, and with me are my co-hosts, Torin and Peyton. Hi, guys. How are you feeling today?
How are you feeling, man?
Yeah, how are you feeling?
I feel like absolute shit. I thought I was just hungover, and then now it's like, okay, you could get pneumonia. So I'm on antibiotics. So that's awesome. I feel like shit. I'm literally in my car right now on the way home from the hospital doing the intro because it was my turn to do the intro and I really fucking wanted to do it. Yeah. I just hope everyone's good. I love and miss everyone. I love you all.
We don't hate you, I guess.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to our fucking audience.
I don't think they hate you either. So
they're bimbo core. We're all bimbo core, honestly.
Bimbo core?
Bimbo core. Torn is kind of a himbo. Torn is a himbo. Dude,
no.
you're literally a himbo. Yes, you are. That's a compliment.
Nah.
Absolutely.
Say about that. Thank you.
Does that mean he's dumb?
No, it means no. Himbos are not dumb. They just are like,
Dumb?
No, dude. Torn is not dumb. He's smart as fuck.
Called him a himbo, though.
But he's a himbo because he doesn't. Oh my god! I bet this. Payne, you're a nerd. Okay, you're not a himbo. Torn's not a nerd.
Thank you.
Let on like he's smart. You have to get to know him first. I'm sorry, that's not true. I can't even say that. Torn's just hot.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, must be nice.
Torn's hot. Wait, how tall are you, Torin?
I'm 5'9".
I mean,
5'9".
Round that up. Don't listen, guys. He's lying. He's actually 6'5", taller than me. Payne is 4'11".
It's true.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Have y'all watched anything? Go on, then.
You sound dead.
Have you watched anything? Just fucking say it.
Yes, I have watched something.
Okay. All right, what was it? Go on.
It was Swiss Army Man.
Oh, how did you like it?
It was quite good. Yeah, it was very weird. It's a film by the Daniels, directors of Everything Everywhere All at Once. So of course, I got to watch their, film debut or whatever, Swiss Army Man. So, starring, Paul Dano and Daniel Radcliffe. It was freaking weird. It was so weird, but it was great and also confusing. It's stupid, but it was great.
I like that Daniel Radcliffe is like in movies where like
bro just doesn't care.
He's also in Akimbo.
Yeah.
That movie,
yeah,
I think it's called
Guns Akimbo.
So fucking fun. But yeah, okay, Torin, what did you watch?
I rewatched The Incredibles this weekend. That was amazing. And then I rewatched Wrath of Man. Wrath of Man is so good. I love that movie a lot. Rewatched Superbad. And I watched Fallen Angels.
Dude.
Fallen Angels is really good. Really good Hong Kong cinema film.
I fucking love Hong Kong flicks. I've never seen Fallen Angels, though.
You should watch it. It's on HBO Max.
Oh, yeah, I gotta check it out. I've been playing Transphobe Legacy, and I've also been playing... I've also watched, I'm like watching Family Guy from the beginning, like pre-cancellation, and like it's still not even funny, but I'm still watching it. Like sometimes it's funny, but like all of the Stewie gags are so bad. They're like so stupid. But Joe is really funny. And then also I'm watching through The Simpsons, but Hogwarts Legacy is, besides it literally being totally anti-Semitic and literally really problematic and supporting a really problematic person, and you probably shouldn't buy it, it is a good game. So maybe like let someone get it for you for Christmas, pirate it, or
If
just
you
wait
buy
till
it and then donate to a trans charity.
like the disproportionate amount, like you buy it for 70 and then you pay 140 to a charity, then sure. Or you just cancel it out, I guess, by paying
Yeah.
another charity, then sure. I had some money from Christmas in my PSN, but I still paid I think I paid $30 to buy it. So but yeah, probably I'm just gonna donate to a trans charity. I have a lot of friends. They probably know like what good ones are to donate to. But anyways, I'm gonna dip, guys. I just wanted to like give you all an update of how I've been. And I love you all, and I hope that you guys have an epic podcast recording session, and I will be sure to listen to it once it drops.
All right, man.
Sounds good. Take care. Hope you feel better.
Thanks, guys. I love you all, and if you're listening back home, I love you, but in a parasocial way, and like a real way, and like I'm God, and I love you. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. Praise
Later.
be.
Praise be. Bye.
All right, he's gone. We can talk shit. No, bro sounds dead.
I know. He sounds bad. I feel bad.
I do feel bad too. Oh, fuck. I didn't ask him about the Flash trailer. Oh, well. Anyway, we got a great show for everyone this week. We're going to be talking about the Super Bowl stuff. And that's it. It might be a shorter one this week. Who knows? But, we got time codes, descriptions, show notes, whatever. You can jump around to the specific trailers or specific pieces of news. We already did, what we watched this week. Although I did watch, I rewatched all the Men in Black movies for absolutely no reason. The first one was on, and I was like, this movie's great. And then I was like, I'm going to watch the second one. And I was like, this movie's great. And I was like, I'm going to watch the third one. And then I was like, this movie's great. It's probably nostalgia for the third one, but I think it's a lot of fun. I remember as a kid, because Josh Brolin plays, young Agent M. Agent, right? No.
What?
What's his name?
I don't fucking know. I never watched those movies.
Yes, you did.
No, I don't remember his name.
Wasn't it M?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Oh, God. I literally just watched it and I fucking forgot.
Men in
Okay,
Black.
dumbass. I'm thinking of Michael Jackson. He was in the second one. He was like, I can be Agent M. No, but Josh Brolin plays young Agent K in Men in Black 3. And I remember as a kid, I thought they just de-aged Tommy Lee Jones. I was like, damn, they did a good job. De-aging Tommy Lee Jones. That's fucking impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Testament to Josh Brolin's performance, because bro was great. it still holds up. He's just Tommy Lee Jones. It's incredible. But anyway, so I guess we should just get straight into the news then. This is according to The Cosmic Circus. Sebastian Stan is now reportedly expected to make a brief appearance as Bucky in Captain America: New World Order. Good.
Let's go.
More Bucky is a necessity.
It is.
I wonder in what capacities. He's just going to be like, hey, look at me. I'm Bucky, a Captain America now. All right, I'm gone. I'm going to go be in a Thunderbolts team or whatever. No, that's going to be the extent of it.
Hey, I just talked to the Russians again. I'm going to go back to being the Winter Soldier. Let's go.
Hey, I'm getting contracted for assassination work. All right, I'm going with that Black Widow chick over there. Natasha's sister. Do we know that? I don't know, but that's who she is. And I guess her dad too, but she's not really her dad. She's her fake dad. And some other people. I don't know, but here I go. But yeah, that's exciting. So this next piece of news is according to Variety. A live-action Spider-Man Noir series is in the work at Amazon. So yeah. Oh yeah, Phil Lord and Christopher Miller is going to produce it. So that's freaking cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're finally, you know, Sony's actually doing stuff with stuff they own. Like we're still getting that Silk series that's been like in production or in development at least for years, I'm pretty sure, and nothing's really happened. Although I imagine they're going to get the gears turning on it now. But they just recently, you know, made some sort of deal with Amazon to make live action series with their, you know, Spider-Man characters that they own. So, you know, we're getting Silk, and obviously now we're getting Spider-Man Noir, and Sony has said that these Amazon series are a huge priority for them. And we've been saying, like, you have all these spider people, and yet you're making fucking Morbius and stuff like that. Like the well of fucking money is like infinite with all the spider people they have, and they were just doing nothing with it. So the fact that we're actually, you know, getting some stuff with Silk and Spider-Man Noir, especially, which is one which I wasn't necessarily expecting, is really cool. Apparently, it's not going to be Peter Parker, though.
What?
Yeah, it's not going to be Peter Parker. Spider-Man Noir, but not Peter Parker. Which I guess
Spider-Man, Spider-Man Noir isn't Peter Parker, though.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He's not.
He is.
He's not.
Why are you lying to me, man?
I'm not.
Stop lying to me, man. You're gaslighting me.
I'm not gaslighting you.
You are gaslighting me.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
That make me cry, man.
His name is Peter B. Parker.
Oh, my God.
From Earth 90214.
Bro's getting into semantics.
I'm not anti-Semitic.
No, you're not. I forgot what I was going to say. Spider-Man Noir is pretty cool.
Spider-Man Noir is pretty dope.
So yeah, it's not going to be Peter Parker, but it's still going to be Spider-Man Noir. As long I just want to see some swinging. I just want to see some web swinging, man. Anything. I wonder what they're going to do next. I've been wanting a Spider-Man 2099 series for the longest time. And, you know, Amazon have the money to produce it. So why not?
Spider-Man 2099 would just be amazing. That's like top 3 Spider-Man, like a lot of people's like lists.
Exactly. Who else?
Would be super enough to capitalize it. Of course, you can't forget about 616, Peter, like Spider-Man 2099, and like some would say Miles Morales right now, but I think like, but even like before that, it would probably be like Superior or something. I don't know.
Superior, sure. I guess they could do like, well, no, I guess they couldn't, because then they'd have to bring in fucking regular Spider-Man. I was gonna say Ben Reilly, but I guess they could just do like a spin on Ben Reilly.
Scott, I mean, there's 2 Ben Reilly, so it just depends which one you want to go for. But then the first Ben Reilly went to Kane. No, that's a different one. I'm fucking up right now.
I don't know. The Spider-Man lore is fucking complicated. What other Spider people? Let's get a Andrew Garfield led TASM 3 series. It's just the entirety of TASM 3 is a series on Amazon.
I would actually like that.
I would too. What'd be hilarious is that the, you know, Spider-Man CGI is going to look better than the MCU Spider-Man stuff.
For real.
That's going to be sad. Just more ammo for MCU Spider-Man haters.
For real, man.
I wonder if we'll probably get like a Spider-Gwen series, right? I mean, I guess if they're doing Silk, maybe they don't want to be like, if there's 2 Spider women, then maybe general audiences will think it's the same shit. I don't know.
I mean, like, why not? Spider-Gwen's getting popular. I mean, she's been like a little popular for a while. So I mean, why not?
True. What if we got like a Spider-Ham cartoon?
Oh, I'd fucking love that shit. That should be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
What about the Spider-Man that can go into from the 60s? Oh, that'd be a really nice show.
True. Yeah, like an animated series like in the 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I know.
And you could even like replicate like the style of animation from back then.
Dude. Yeah. I mean, it's not like we already had that already, but you know.
Anyway. And then, you know, Super Bowl stuff. We got a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer. Pretty good.
Shit's pretty good. I know I'm gonna cry, and I don't cry during movies.
I know. Like the first trailer was like, hey, Rocket, dead. He's gone. And this one is like, hey, Drax, bro's dead. he's gone.
Yeah, he's getting demolished.
Like he even did like the callback line where he's like, it'd be an honor to die among friends or whatever he said. And it said it in the trailer. And I'm like, oh no. And like there's a scene where he's all like, I don't even know. Like there's I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. And it's like, because people are like, well, okay, well, Rocket's obviously not going to die, since they're like being like, oh, he's going to die. So that means he's not going to die. But then they're also doing it with Drax. So, but they can't like both not die. Like one of them has to die. Right? I mean, James Gunn could just pull a fast one on us and like neither of them die. I want Rocket to live happily ever after. He deserves it.
I don't know what's going to happen, man. I don't know.
Oh, we got more stuff with Quill and Gamora in this. There was not too much Gamora in that first trailer, and apparently the trailer that they showed at Comic-Con, I think it was Comic-Con, was really Gamora, heavily Gamora focused. So I wonder if any trailers we see, it's just going to focus on different characters. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got a little bit more Gamora in this, and Quill. I like how it's sort of like right back to sort of like Guardians 1, where he's just like, God, you're a dick. He's not even like I'm sure he's like sad about it, but he's like, God damn. And then he starts to like kind of hit on Nebula, which was funny. He was like, I never noticed how black your eyes were. Like, bro's
a flirter, man.
Bro got that space riz.
He really does have space riz.
Hey, is that it for Guardians?
That is it for Guardians.
Which means it's time to move on to the main event. Fucking Flash, man. Flash. Unless you, of course, want to talk about the legendary Breaking Bad commercial.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so basically, like, dude, my friends and I we saw the commercial, and we were like, dude, like, is Target open right now? Because like we wanted to go get the snacks, like the pop chips or whatever. Yeah, we were like, is Target open right now? We can go get some. And like they have like 6 flavors or something like that, 6 or 7 flavors. But the ones that have at Target are like spicy queso, white cheddar, sea salt, and I think
crazy when advertisements work.
Right? Because like, dude, like I actually would like get those. Like I'd try all of them too.
Oh, Mr. White, these popcorners are crazy, Mr. White. And then it's just like, basic ingredients, Jesse.
And we don't eat our own supply.
Yeah.
Gave him the Tuco. Tight. That was
what are these? They're popcorners, yo.
What else?
So it's in fucking Breaking Bad ads in 2023.
Yeah, dude. I was actually getting those on like my TikTok feed. Like, I'll get advertisements and stuff, and I would just see that commercial. And I'm like, dude, yeah, they've been advertising it for a couple weeks now, but they look good, dude.
I kind of hate when they like advertise Super Bowl ads before the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to see it during the Super Bowl, man. Like, I don't
because they were. Well, first off, it was like different trailers because like there's one trailer where like Jesse and Walt are like sitting outside on like, you know, these like those little like camp chairs or whatever, and they're eating them. And there was another one where it was like kind of like the same thing with Jesse in the camp chair eating it, but like with the van, and it was kind of like that. But yeah, I've been seeing that like for like a while now.
Crazy how the last time we're seeing these characters is in a fucking popcorners ad.
Right. I mean, Breaking Bad is just it's huge. It's got even bigger because of the memes. Literally, just imagine somebody knowing Breaking Bad, the entirety of Breaking Bad, just through memes.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's like, yeah, I'm about to watch Breaking Bad for the first time, and it's like they fucking take a shot every time they saw like a meme, like one scene.
It's like, oh, this is the moment where this and this happens. They're like, God.
And like we were talking about it one time, but like the meme where like fucking where fucking Walter's like in the desert and he fucking
Oh yeah, and
goes
he
down to
falls
his knees.
knees.
Yeah. And the one where like, where he's like, at the very end.
That's such a rough moment in this show. Like it's hard to take seriously now.
Like, oh my God, did they really memed like the fucking like turning point of the series at that point. Oh man, it was crazy.
The final shot of the show was a meme.
I know. Jesse became a meme. They can't get getting away with this.
And the no banging on the door.
It's the one meme where it's like, oh no, not my house.
Yeah. And the one
Also,
where
like,
Walt's in the car and he's like, no.
Yeah.
Hey, go.
There's also a meme where like they turned not Jane's death into a meme. But they made a meme of like Walter looking at Jane dying into a meme.
God damn. And then there's the classic science.
Science. They also turned the meme
magnets, bitch.
Yeah. The meme where like they're in the RV and they like successfully make like a shit ton of like meth, and then like they gave each other high fives and all hyped and shit.
Yeah,
yeah,
that was everywhere.
Yeah, it is everywhere. But yeah,
this is my own private domicile, bitch.
Yeah,
there's so many.
Popcorners Breaking Bad Super Bowl commercial. I'm gonna try those flavors. I'm gonna try them.
M&Ms. The way, like, it was so obvious from the start too. Like, did you see all the stuff with M&Ms?
Nope.
You did? Okay, so they put out a little statement on Twitter or whatever, and they were like, "We're retiring the spokesman candies, so you need all the little M&M dudes." And now our new spokesperson is Maya Rudolph. And
okay, never mind.
From the get-go, it was like, okay, this is clearly for the Super Bowl, number one. And number two, this is clearly a huge go fuck yourself to Fox. To Fox News. And so there's an ad during the Super Bowl where it's Maya Rudolph, or it's like it's almost like an SNL skit where they're calling them Mayas and they're like clams or whatever the fuck. And at the end of the ad, the red M&M shows up in the background and he puts up a help us sign or something like that, or just says help or something. And then there was a second ad where it's like the spokes candies are back, and all the M&Ms are like, like the end of like a sports game where they have like a Q&A.
Yeah.
And they're like, I can't believe they tried to, like get rid of us or whatever. And whatever. It's like, it's good marketing. But like there were some people, I saw someone clip the Maya Rudolph like commercial, and people were like, man, ain't no one calling them shits Mayas. Like, bro, come on.
No.
It's clearly a joke.
Shit flew right over your head. How oblivious are you?
There was also, did you see the Tubi ad?
No, I didn't see that one.
Okay, so there was an ad where it looked like just the regular game, and then it cut to like someone like pressing the home button like on a TV, and then it scrolls over to the Tubi app, and then apparently a bunch of people were like, wait, what the fuck? That's like
some She-Hulk shit.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking genius. Wasn't there one like last year where it was like for some crypto shit where it was like just like a black screen for like 30 seconds?
I think so.
That was dumb. Like, it was kind of cool, but it was dumb for some crypto shit. Come on.
Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of the Super Bowl ads. I just watched like the stuff I really cared about.
Yeah, I just saw some clips online. I actually didn't watch it. I was just playing Overwatch the entire time. I've actually, speaking of Overwatch, I've been enjoying this season a lot, despite me going on a 15-game loss streak.
Oh God.
I had a lot of fun doing it. Like, I wasn't discouraged. I wasn't like, man, I'm tired of this shit, I'm getting off. Like, I was just going. Having a lot of fun.
Doesn't help to get better at the game.
Doesn't. Like, I'm in my McCree bag, or my Cassidy bag, excuse me, right now. And I'm fucking, like, statistically speaking, I'm putting more damage downrange with Soldier, but like, I get more elims as Cassidy, and my win percentage is higher as Cassidy. I'm I'm really feeling Cassidy right now.
He did get a buff, so it makes sense.
He did get a buff, so did Soldier.
Yep. Soldier feels a lot better.
I can't believe we haven't fucking with Joel, like both of us on damage, and Joel is like tank or whatever. Your Soldier, my Cassidy, his tank.
His Ramatra.
Yeah, or Zarya now because bro's going crazy.
Zarya is good.
No one knows what the fuck we're talking about.
I know, right? We just went to straight from fucking Popcorn's Breaking Bad to Overwatch.
Yo, Mr. White, you ever play Overwatch? You see that girl Widowmaker, Mr. White?
I swear. Reminds me of Jane, yo. Anyways, gotta see a little TV spot for Indiana Jones 5.
Oh, yes. Kind of fucking forgot about that. Looks good.
Looks good. Get to see Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah. More de-aged Harrison Ford.
Yep. And yeah, I mean, it looks good. Saw some stuff for Transformers.
I was disappointed by the Transformers. It was just kind of like a shorter version of the first trailer. Like,
yeah.
Like there was some more stuff with like Mirage, but
Mirage, I can't wait to see Mirage. Hold on, wait. Someone said this. My friend said this yesterday. And I want to know if it's true. I wonder who voices Mirage. My friend said
no, it's not Pete Davidson. He's in it, but it's not Pete Davidson.
People were saying Pete Davidson is voicing Mirage. I was like, that does not sound like Pete Davidson at all. But okay. But yeah, for some reason they keep using like I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but like they keep using like Biggie songs and everything. Like the influx of Biggie songs and a bunch of trailers is kind of crazy.
There's always some sort of like trailer trend.
Yeah, and now it's like Biggie.
It was all a dream.
Because like it's it was in Creed 3 trailer. It's in Transformers, and it's in Fast X.
Wait, it says Pete Davidson's Mirage on IMDb.
Oh, well, damn.
Wait, no, shot. That's Pete Davidson. No shot.
That doesn't sound like it.
No shot. Transformers: Rise of the Beast. 2 months ago. Blah blah blah. 2 months ago. A 15-second ad.
Yeah, and this website it says Pete Davidson has Mirage too.
No fucking way, bro.
It's Collider.
Collider? Oh no, he's actually Mirage.
And then this website called Behind the Voice Actors, it's Pete Davidson as a Mirage.
Okay, hold on. I got it. Hold on.
A Mirage, remember?
It is Pete Davidson. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
It's actually Pete Davidson. That's ridiculous.
That's
hold
insane,
on.
dude.
The name's Mirage. Come on, kill tap.
Oh my god, it is Pete Davidson. That's ridiculous. That's awesome.
Man, that shit's crazy. But what else? There was something else I wanted to talk about.
It was all a dream.
I don't know what else.
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon making the Air Jordans. I don't know.
I don't know. But I mean, that's all I can really think of right now. We want to talk about the main event.
The main event.
The Flash trailer. Oh my god. It's like I should feel bad because like Ezra Miller's in it, but I can't lie. That shit looks fucking amazing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I was expecting, the first trailer essentially, which I was like, yeah, I mean, okay. But with more Michael Keaton Batman, because that's the one thing I was like there's no way we're not gonna see Keaton in this trailer. So I was expecting that and more Supergirl, and that's what we got. But what I wasn't expecting was a bomb ass trailer, and what I wasn't expecting is for me to be now. I hate to say it, wildly excited for this movie.
Yeah,
Like why is it like why is
why like it's just like the wrong person.
To be clear, it's not like oh, we hate this movie, like oh, like we hate the Flash or we hate the idea or the concept, or it's just Ezra Miller. Why the fuck does it gotta be Ezra Miller, man?
But dude, that's just fucking Michael Keaton, dude. He looks fucking great.
Hold on. I want to back up. He did look great. He looks so fucking good. The Flash suit. You said you like it a lot, right?
I wouldn't say a lot, but it looks better in this trailer than the first one.
I do agree with that.
I will say, like, the very first like shot where like he's outside the house and
he looks like a bobblehead.
Yeah, like,
bro looks like
he does look like a bobblehead. I was like, oh my god, like his skinny ass neck,
his skinny ass body on his big ass head, and it's like it's really just the cowl that makes it look so fucking weird. But like my thing is like the suit itself. Other than a couple things that I'm not a huge fan of. But the suit itself, I actually quite like. It's more the cowl that just really throws everything off.
Yeah.
With like the lines. Because when it doesn't have the lines, then it's like too much red, in my opinion at least. And the belt's not like a whole belt, which is weird. And we were talking off mic, the boots are just not it. But other than that, I think the suit part actually doesn't look too bad. That being said, season 8, the Flash suit is still the best live action Flash suit.
Oh my! And then like fucking, we got to see fucking Zod.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude!
One of the things that was been rumored for a long time, and then
it has been rumored.
Yeah, was confirmed a while ago now. But it was like, in what capacity is he going to be in the movie? It looks like. Other than, some of the, leaks we got in that toy leak, is going to be at least one of the main villains. So really cool that we're getting Zod back, Michael Shannon Zod. And it's like, I'm a notorious Zack Snyder hater, but I do quite like Man of Steel. And I have a lot of issues with that movie still, but one of the non-issues I had was Michael Shannon Zod. I thought he was fucking fantastic. And so to get him back is really, really cool. And bro didn't lose a beat. Like it's just straight out of Man of Steel.
Yeah. And
seeing like the thing in the sky in the city on some like BVS shit, like seeing it like from the ground. So fucking cool.
Oh my god, dude. That shit's crazy. And then we get fucking Supergirl. Ugh.
Super baddie.
Yeah, you're right.
God.
But dude, Supergirl is just, oh my god. I like that a lot.
She looks fantastic. And of course, just to preface that, they're clearly semi-adapting Flashpoint. Because Barry goes back in time to save his mom. Which anyone who's familiar with the Flash at all is kind of is standard stuff. Obviously causes or creates Flashpoint, and he says in the trailer that he creates a world where there's no metahumans, which is pretty interesting. And so because of that, there's no one to defend against Zod, although Superman's from Krypton, so technically he wouldn't be a metahuman. He's just an alien. Regardless. We see that is similar to Flashpoint. They keep, whether it's either both Kara and Clark or just Kara who landed on Earth, they captured her like they did with Clark in Flashpoint and put her in like a red light room, whatever, to diminish her powers or whatever, straight out of Flashpoint. And clearly at some point they free her. And unlike Flashpoint, because Superman's kind of just in it, and then like he wrecks some shit, and then he's out.
Yeah.
But in this one, clearly she is a main player in the movie, and she's also clearly hasn't fucking lost her mind like Superman did in the comics, because bro was out of it. So that's sick. She looks incredible. If this movie, well, does, because again, that's the thing. It's like part of me is like, I don't want it to do well because I don't want to give Warner Brothers the wrong idea. It's like, yes, the reason this succeeded was because of fucking Ezra Miller. Like, nah, this movie's going to succeed because, and you already see it on the internet. Everyone's fucking fawning over Supergirl and Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck. No one gives a fuck about Ezra Miller. That's the reason why this movie is going to succeed. And hopefully, I'm praying that whether it's Warner Brothers or James Gunn is pretty attuned to everything that's happening and what people are saying on the internet. So, but I don't know if it's like his decision. If it is, if it does well, and if the reception to Sasha Cal, I think that's her name. I don't if that's how to pronounce it. If the reaction is really good to her as Supergirl, like it is already, and if it is as good as it looks as far as her character goes, I would not be mad, and I do hope that she does carry over to the mainline DCU for the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow movie. It's one less step in the process. It's already great. Everyone was already going to like her, and she can clearly, handle what the movie is. So,
yeah. So, but I mean, overall, I'm glad to finally see a trailer. After like a year,
something like that,
almost 2 years.
Like we also gotta take a moment to appreciate that bro was cast and the movie was announced in 2014, and almost a decade later,
yeah,
we're actually getting the movie. Fucking ridiculous. But of course, there's other parts of the trailer. Of course, there are two Batmen in this. And not only are there just two Bruce Waynes, we are getting two Batmen in action. So that's cool. Of course, Affleck is in this. He looks good. No.
Yes.
He looks good. He's on his Bruce Wayne shit. He's talking to Barry. He's like, bro, don't be a dumbass. And he was like, but my mom. So he does his bullshit anyway. He looks good. And of course, we get him on, a sort of a bat bike thing, and we see the suit. The suit. The fucking suit, man. It's gray, it's blue, and it has a yellow belt. Like, come on. Number one, I never thought we'd really see that in live action unless it was done by James Gunn, in which case I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. But certainly not on Ben Affleck's Batman. So that's really, really cool.
Ben Affleck is the most comic accurate Batman we've gotten.
Your mouth.
God, dude.
I've never heard someone be so wrong.
It's amazing, man. Come on.
But so Flash obviously goes back in time, and then he meets his younger self, who I guess technically, according to rumors, would eventually be the evil Barry, but I don't know how that is going to work exactly. Yeah, I don't know.
I just don't know how that's going to, I don't know, man.
There's a bunch of speculation that there's going to be another Batman in the movie. Oh, there's that sick shot where the Michael Keaton 89 Batwing is in the fucking sky, and there's a fucking lightning bolt that shoots down.
Yes.
That's probably the scene where, because, again, Flashpoint, he clearly goes to Bruce Wayne to get his powers back, probably. That's where the lightning thing comes from, where it's going through him, and presumably where younger Barry also gets his powers, because he also gets struck by the lightning.
Fucking goated. Honestly, this shit just looks amazing. I'm so shocked.
Right? There's that scene where I assume both Flashes run into each other and slide backwards, and
they touch their fucking feet touch.
Yeah, and then there's that wide shot with both the color lightning, dude. Fucking sick.
Yeah, I was just rewatching part of that right now.
Yeah, I'm slowly kind of scrolling through the trailer, making sure I don't miss anything. yeah, it's just the flash ring, of course. The flash ring looks pretty cool. It's a little bulky, but like also it's got to fit a whole ass suit in there. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, I'm still not in love with the suit. And that there's also that shot that was in the first trailer with the cowl that makes him look like a fucking clown, and it still doesn't really fit his head, at least in that shot. So yeah. I cut them some slack because the Flash suit it'd be one of the most difficult suits to translate into live action, but still, it's not great, especially when the CW does it better. It's a little hard to justify.
Also, like, oh shit.
No, go on.
I was gonna say I love that's like the shot sequence of wherever they're at, some like snow military base, where Batman like has like his fist up, he puts it down, and it's fucking Supergirl in the air.
That's
she's wrecking the guards.
My god, it's so cool seeing. Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about Keaton. Incredible. I literally damn near did a backflip. When I saw him, I was like super excited because he was like, yeah, I'm Batman. Like I was like cool, because like Michael Keaton just had a sort of like almost like a running joke where anytime he like speaks at a thing, he's like, I'm Batman. It's so good. But then because it's like one of my biggest worries is because it's obviously still like sort of the late 80s, early 90s suit where it's like sort of like stiff, and of course everyone loves to meme, and it is really funny, of him just like turning his whole body to look. And like clearly it's CG, but like I don't give a fuck. Him jumping, gliding down, like pulling that guy up and smashing him into the. Oh my god, like that's some Batfleck level shit, and I'm seeing it from Michael Keaton's Batman. Like I damn near did a backflip. I was like, that's the fucking coolest thing I've ever fucking seen, because it's almost like, because Michael Keaton's Batman is what ultimately inspired what I would consider the definitive Batman in Batman the Animated Series. It's almost like watching a live action Batman the Animated Series Batman. I told you through text, I was like, I would not be surprised if some of these Batman scenes, I'd get emotional in the theaters, just the fucking sick. And just the cinematography of, like, again, the outside bit, like seeing the suit in daylight is sort of almost like jarring, number one, because you never see it in fucking daylight in the Burton movies. Seeing in daylight, it looks sick. And there's just certain angles and the way it's shot, because obviously it's fucking modern day and it doesn't, look like the late 80s, early 90s in a Tim Burton movie. It's so good. He closed the fist, and then there's the shot where like Supergirl goes to punch someone, but like because obviously she's moving at super speed, it's like a slow-mo Michael Keaton Batman going to punch a guy. Oh my god, it looks so good. It looks so good.
Did you catch all of Keaton's different Batman suits?
Hell yeah, I did.
That shit's incredible, dude.
Yeah, there's like an armored one. There's like a one with goggles. There's also, again, like a gray, blue, and yellow suit that looks incredible. Oh man.
Oh my god. Like I said, man, it's just Ezra Miller, but this shit just looks fucking great.
It's like I hate and love that it looks so good, because I've always, since it was rumored, Michael Keaton Batman, I'm in. Fucking Supergirl and the woman they cast, I'm in. But then there's Ezra Miller. Right. It's like everything surrounding this movie I've been on board for like since day one. And then there's Ezra Miller. But even like before all the, like the kidnapping and, crimes, I still wasn't a fan of Ezra Miller. Like his initial casting, when like I was like, I don't know, I'm not loving this. And then, Justice League, I was like, no. And then crimes. So it's like, it's not, making his case any better. So like, I'm loving to say that it looks great, because there's elements in it that I don't want to fail, but on the whole, I don't want it. Like it's such a complicated thing. I don't know.
it just kind of reminds me of like the Hogwarts Legacy like type of shit.
Yeah.
Like
Although I feel like it's a little bit different because I heard.
it is a little bit different, but it's still like the fact that like you're torn between like something that's very problematic,
Right, but I think
because of
in the case of Hogwarts Legacy, I think J.K. Rowling actually gets royalties.
yeah,
But like Miller's already been paid.
that's true.
So it's like if you're seeing this movie, at most what you're doing is maybe telling Warner Brothers that maybe Ezra Miller is the way to go. And Warner Brother has been very tone deaf in the past, so that would suck. But there's also things in this movie like I wouldn't. It would be unfair for Sasha Cowell to not, get her props for playing this role, and for Michael Keaton to, the fact that Michael Keaton has perfectly aged into old Batman.
Yes.
Because like he was great in the late '80s, but like his Bruce Wayne was kind of whatever. But like he's so much more Batman now because like he's so menacing, like in fucking Spider-Man: Homecoming. Like, come on. Like,
You seen Birdman?
yes, I've seen Birdman. I saw
Yeah,
Birdman before you saw Birdman.
Oh, okay. Well, I was wondering. Damn.
Yeah.
Want
do
a
you think
fucking
you
cookie
are?
for watching?
Yes.
You want a fucking cookie for watching a movie before me?
Yeah.
Oh well, let me know which one.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
actually,
obviously
I know.
Birdman's an allegory for Batman.
Yeah.
Great movie if you haven't seen it. But yeah, but I've seen people on Twitter and TikTok and whatever saying like, I don't want to support this movie. I'm going to pirate it, or I'm going to wait till it's on streaming or whatever. And I get that. I'm not going to tell anyone what to do. It's obviously a personal choice. But for me, it's like, again, like I said, Ezra Miller already got paid. And in my opinion, it's the same with movies like Baby Driver or The Usual Suspects. I'm using Kevin Spacey movies because Kevin Spacey is like, there's no debate around that. I'm still going to watch those movies. And I actually haven't bought Baby Driver, but I have Usual Suspects. So I bought The Usual Suspects, and I don't know if like Kevin Spacey like gets royalties from that, but like Ezra Miller, Kevin Spacey, they're one person, and to me, I think it's really unfair to sort of discredit or throw in the trash the work that hundreds and hundreds of crew and VFX artists and makeup, hairstylists, the other actors in the movie, the directors, the writers, like all the work that they put into it because one guy decided to be a piece of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So, and again, I'm not going to tell anyone what to do. If you don't want to support the movie, that's fine. I'm certainly going to be there day one. I'm not going to like sitting through 2 hours of Ezra Miller, but the movie looks great. Like, I'm happy it looks
really
great.
does.
Yeah, like we're finally getting a Flash movie, and maybe it's not necessarily the Flash movie that we all want, considering the star.
But it's certainly something that us as fans have been wanting for like almost a decade.
Yeah,
So it's like you like kind of like you're like, oh, what you said. I'm gonna watch people. I'm gonna watch it because people worked hard on the movie, and like the movie's expensive as fuck.
yeah,
Like it's $200 million budget movie, like of one of my favorite characters. I'm just like of course like you said, it is one person that that can ruin it all, but like it would just be a waste not to watch it.
yeah. And I guess you could make the argument that like Warner Brothers is supporting Ezra Miller, so supporting Warner Brothers is still supporting Ezra Miller. But like, I feel like we still don't really know whether they support them or not because they wouldn't want to say anything bad about them because they still have to promote the movie. But like,
Yeah.
if they're still like, hey, Ezra Miller is still like might be on board, then that's rough. But obviously we can't see the fucking future.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm so excited to see Keaton.
So excited to see Batfleck.
So excited to see Supergirl.
So excited to see younger Barry Allen getting his powers.
So excited to see Dark Flash.
Oh my god, I fucking hate that shit. I don't even want to talk about that right now.
Well, it's like, what if it's not that bad considering the trailer? Like, what if it's because it's a toy?
I don't care.
It was a toy leak, so maybe it's not that bad.
No, not right now.
I think the concept of like a Dark Flash, Barry Allen. Obviously, we've seen that stuff in like Savitar before. I think I'm more worried about Ezra Miller's acting chops in that situation than the concept and character. Because Ezra Miller clearly can pull off weird, awkward, kind of low-key creepy guy. But can he pull off evil? I don't know. I mean, clearly he's an evil person in real life, but if he can pull off like super villain type shit. But yeah, looks great. When does it come out? June?
Like June
something.
Yeah.
June 16th.
Johnny 16th.
Grant Gustin better make a cameo.
It would be really fucking dope if like, because of that like that Flashpoint shit or whatever. He sees like Grant's like he sees Grant's Flash and when he's running back in time and some shit. That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah. I mean, he's been rumored to make a cameo, but that was a long time ago and so much shit has changed and moved around. I mean,
yeah.
He might have been cut a while ago too. Obviously Henry Cavill and Gal Gadot were cut, but maybe they've also been put back in. Who knows?
For sure. I have nothing else to say.
I have nothing else to say either, but really excited, unfortunately.
I am. Yes, I am unfortunately excited.
But yeah. So like I said, shorter episode, but Will's not here. Quantumania's next week. I might not. Oh my God. Again. Quantumania's might not. Fuck. I can't speak now. Quantumania's next week. I might not be there. So it might be up to you and Will. But Will also might still be dying. I don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Worst case, just delay it a week. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, is that the show?
That is the show.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for listening to the Avengers podcast. If you want to follow us, we're at Avengenerds on Twitter. That's AVENGE Nerds, all one word. You see the name of the show. Do I got to spell that out? If you want to reach either of us, you can reach me at @Zenith_ on Twitter. Where can they reach you?
Follow us on our social medias. That's it.
TikTok.
Yes.
I did a little trailer breakdown of the Flash trailer on TikTok. Again, also like recapping and sort of, I guess they are recapping the Last of Us episodes because we're not really talking about that on the podcast. We're probably going to do like one big review whenever the season's done. But yeah, if you want to hear my thoughts on those on each episodes as they come out, I can't fucking speak. If you want to hear my thoughts, just go on the fucking TikTok. God damn. Just go on the TikTok. Follow us on Instagram. All that stuff. We also have a Discord if you'd like to join the conversation there. Those will be linked in the show notes. You can also check out our link tree for any additional links you may be interested in. You can also review the show in-app on Apple Podcasts. If you can leave 5 stars in a review, it would really help us out. Thanks again for listening to the Adventures Podcast. We might see you next week.
Later.